Defining tables. Tables are a part of a page used as a container for fields, action, section, wizards, and other tables. Nothing but like tables are used. Basically, tables are used for fields. I mean, like table contain fields, action, even a section, wizards, and even multiple tables as well. Like in table, there can be a multiple tables also be created. So this is especially used for the iterative data. That means if there are many repetition of data for a single field, then we use this table. Table can be nested within other tables or within sections. So in this section, you will learn how to add, duplicate, and remove. So adding a table. To add a table, click the section or table under which you wanted to add a table. On the edit menu, click add table. You can also do in a shortcut, right click on the section or a particular table and click on add table.
Yeah.
Duplicating a table, nothing but duplicating the what are the table is which is already created in the current manuscript. Click the table you wish to duplicate. On the edit menu, click duplicate. Okay, the duplicate dialog box will appear and click the type of the action to take, like duplicate with structure only or duplicate with fields as well, or no, you want only structure but you wanted to replace the fields with some other fields which you already created or existing in your manuscript.
Yeah.
Deleting a table. To delete a table, suppose if you no longer need a table and you wanted to delete, and how you delete it. Select a table you wish to delete and click the delete button.
Yeah.
A confirm dialog box will appear like yes or no, and you need to confirm it like yes. Defining the table properties. Some of the properties are there while creating the table. So what are those? Like table caption, layout, field caption position, field caption display, header caption, show condition, read only content. So these are some of the properties. So what are those properties? I'll be explaining now.
Yeah.
Stating the table caption property. Nothing but what are the table you created. If you want any caption to be displayed for the particular table, so how you set that value. So click on the table on the definition tab, click the table caption, enter the table caption. The caption is added to the selected table, the page designer list.
Hmm.
Setting the layout direction property. Layout means in which position you want that particular table to be displayed on the UI,
Yeah.
like across or down or top or left, so kind of. So how you click on the properties, like click the table on the definition tab, click layout direction. In the layout direction list, click down or axis across.
Hmm.
Set in the field caption position property. Nothing but what are the caption you wanted to display for that particular table. If you want that caption to be displayed at the left corner of the table or center or right corner of the table or below the table, above the table, those kind of things are done in this particular position property. So how you do it? Click the table on the definition tab, click field caption position. In the field caption position, click before field or above field.
Yeah.
Set in the field caption display property. Nothing but uh, the field caption display property specify when to display the field caption. Suppose if you have any condition like this particular caption should be displayed once only after only when table is displaying. So when table is not displaying, that particular caption should not be displayed. So those kind of conditions you can mention here. How? Click on the table you wanted to in which table the caption should be there, and on the definition tab, click field caption display. In the field caption display list, click appropriate button. I mean option, the respective option, and the field caption display property includes the following option, like no caption, first iteration, all iteration, only caption. So what happens when you select the no caption? It does not display a caption for the particular table. First iteration displays the caption only for the first iteration. That means if table has executed first row has printed, so only then itself caption will be printed. When the second row of the data of the table is printed, the caption will not be displayed. No, now you want the caption to be displayed for all the values in the table. So then in that case, you need to click on all iteration. No matter what, how many values comes up in the table, the caption will be displayed. Only caption does not display the field value, just the caption of the field. Uh, like only the caption will be displayed, but values will not be displayed in the table.
Okay.
Just give me a second. Someone is ringing the bell.
Yeah. Yeah.
Setting the header caption property. Nothing but like the particular table. If you want a particular for the particular table, header should be displayed. Okay, like header and footer. You remember, right?
Yeah.
So you want the header. So how you display it? So the header caption property specifies the header caption for each iteration. To set the value of the header caption property, like click on the table and then on the definition tab, click header caption. Specify a value or to the right of the header caption field. Click on a clip or map that particular respective field which is already there in your manuscript.
Hmm.
Setting the show condition property. Nothing but when that particular table should be displayed. Suppose if you have any condition like the particular table should be displayed only when for that particular state or for that particular coverage or for that when commission percentage like similar way or any additional insured. So those kind of condition you can map it, give it for that particular table. So how you give it? Click on the table on the definition tab, click show condition. To the right of the condition field, you can find a flip button like three dots. So when you click on that, a pop-up will appear like the respective field ID, which is already there in your manuscript, you can map
Hmm.
it. Set in the read-only content property. Suppose the user wants, I mean, like customer needs the particular table should be in a read-only state. I mean, like user should not be able to edit. I want it only that matter should be displayed on the UI. So in that case, how you set the property? Like click on the table on the definition tab, click read only content. In the read only content list, click true or false. If you give true, it will be read only. If you give false, if not, it will be like user can edit it. Set in the table style property. Nothing but CSS style, like how you want, like italic bold or that kind, like how you give that. Click on the table on the definition tab, click table style. To the right of the table style field, click CSS button to use the CSS selector and select the respective desired style. Set
Yeah.
in the table header style property. So what are the header you have created for the particular table? If you want that to be like in a particular, if you have any specific requirement, like you wanted to give some CSS style for that, so how you do it? Click on the table on the definition tab, click table header style. Like you can click on the CSS button and a pop-up will appear and click on the desired style you need. Set in the field caption style property. So what are the caption you created for the field, not for the field? Okay, like there, if you want any style, CSS style to be applied, then you need to click on the table on the definition tab, click on the field caption style. To the right of the field caption style, click CSS button and respective style. You can click here and choose. Set in the field style property. Okay, like for the entire field values, if you wanted to give anything CSS style, click on the table on the definition tab, click on the field style. To the right of that, you can find a CSS button and you can click that and give the respective desired style.
Yeah.
Set in the action style property, nothing but button. Okay, so
Yeah.
how you give that CSS style for that particular button? Uh, Click on the table on the definition tab, click action style. So to like you can find the CSS button, and when you click on that, you can have a multiple options there. So need to click what are the styles you want. Importing pages. In this section, you learn how to import pages into the manuscript. So to import the pages into your manuscript, on the file menu, click import. The import wizard box will appear. These are the steps, okay, how you import the pages.
Yeah.
Click catalog, and catalog dialog box appears. Click the manuscript from which to import, and then click load. Okay, from which local file you wanted to import that particular manuscript, you need to select that path and
Yeah.
click import pages and click on next. Select the pages in the selected manuscript are displayed in the select item to import list. So click on the page to import. If you have any particular page in that particular manuscript you wanted to import, click that particular page itself. Or if you want all pages, you can click multiple pages to import. If you select a page, you will automatically select all elements within the page. That means like what are the page you have selected now. If the page has multiple fields or groups or sections or tables in that particular page, those all elements also will be imported.
Yeah.
Click on the next and click on the finish. So how this is how the steps to be import the pages from the manuscript. Page designer control, like this article displays like the way you can control the page designer using a toolbar, buttons, menus, and keyboard shortcut. Page designer toolbar contains multiple buttons. Okay, what are those? Like these: add new page, add a page under under selected page set, add a new group to section, add a new layout to the section, insert fields in the page or a group, delete, refresh. These are the icons which are available in the manuscript in the page designer. Move down,
Yeah.
move up, move selected item to the left, move selected item to the right. Edit menu. So in the edit menu, you have multiple options. So what are those? When you click on the edit menu in the toolbar, right? So you'll get a drop down with this. Okay, like undo, add a page set, add page, add group, add layout, add section, add table, convert to section, convert to table, convert to grid wizard, advance, insert field, insert action, auto associate fields used by delete, demote, or revert, rename, find next, duplicate, annotation, refresh list, view page XML, compare XML, move left, move down, move right. Okay. Viewing page inheritance, like if that particular page and it has any inheritance or not, if you wanted to view, so how you view it, you can view the manuscript inheritance chain for pages in the current manuscript in the inheritance dialog box. In this section you will learn how to access the inheritance dialog box. So how you access it, the inheritance dialog box displays the entire manuscript inheritance chain for the current manuscript pages. For this, you can open any manuscript in the inheritance chain by selecting the desired manuscript and clicking go to. So
Okay.
how you can view that particular manuscript inheritance on you can find when you open a manuscript, right? You can see a view menu in the toolbar and point to inheritance and then click pages.
Okay.
So a pop-up will appear like complete inheritance of that particular manuscript.
Hmm.
No, this you are trying to do for the pages, so you need to click the page name as well. Other
Yeah.
way of shortcut is like menu for page designer and click on that view inheritance pages.
Yeah.
Field format mark. Okay, like this is one of the property for fields.
Hmm.
The format mask property is used to provide format information for field display in Express. Format mask applies to both user input and display output. Okay, click the field on the definition tab, click format mask list, and click the appropriate value type like you want that particular field to be displayed with only commas or with dollar sign or with dollar and commas. Those all formats will be available in the drop down. So you need to click. Format mask is most often used in constant or field value type, nothing but int numbers.
Yeah.
So complete the definition pane or for the value. So this is like how you do it normally in general. So in Express Tree manuscript, how you do it? See, format mask has some of the properties. I mean, these are the type of format. Email means it will show that particular value in the email format. Fin, this is one of the format. Hide, this is like hiding that particular field. Okay. IP means this is the format, and password format, phone number format. Okay, this time 24, time means hours, minutes, seconds, AM or PM. So these are zip code. These are inbuiltly available in the drop down. You need to click that particular field which you created. You need, I mean, like in which format you want.
Yeah.
Constant. This is one of the format masks like upper and lower. How the particular field value you want, or you want like all characters to be displayed in capital letters. Then you need to click uppercase. No, you want that particular value to be displayed in the lower case. Then I mean like all small letters. Then you need to click the lower.
Yeah.
Okay, this is for the constant data type. This is for float data type. What? PN in the format math. What we why we use that field value appropriate value current symbol on you. So this will be displayed in the like float format. Like after dot, two zeros will be there.
Okay.
Yeah. So date format. With no mask applied, the date field displayed default to the short date format, appropriate to the culture set in web browser options. The format mask placed on date field override this field default. Input field of a date type assume that dates are entered in the short date order. Like so basically when you give the date field, right, date format,
Yeah.
so it will defaultly create in a short date format, okay, with the hyphens or uh, full stop or slash. Okay, like let's take like today's date, 07 hyphen 05 hyphen 2024, or else if you use dot 07 dot 05 dot 2024 or slash.
Yeah.
See, like in which format you want, like date, starting should be month, date, year, or date, month, year, or year, month, date, or you want only like this format, like month, date, comma, and year name should be displayed, like January 1, 2027. If you want this format to be displayed, you can click that. Small d, like short date format, like this. Okay, capital D, long date format, like full, like Monday. I mean, like what day it is and what month it is, and it will be displayed like this. So these are some of the format for the date which are available. Others blank, others, I mean, like some other properties for the format mask is like blank option select. So this will appear as default in the drop down option and may be replaced in the mask with any text. Okay, like so if you have created any field and you want you have clicked this option, so defaultly a value will be displayed for that particular field, but like when you refresh it or come back, it will display as a blank.
Yeah.
There will be no format mask applied for that. Custom format mask, like these are some of the custom format masks available, like zero, question mark, hash, star. Okay,
Hmm.
format mask for Express 2. Like this is how these are some of the format masks for Express 2. Same, like only two, three changes will be there. That name will be different. That's it. Okay. Okay, these are some of the custom format mask in Express 2.
Yeah.
Greater than, less than, A, L, A, C. So you can refer. Identifying where a field or group is used. Suppose you have created a field and like in our current, like in Duck Creek in manuscript, there is no point that there is no point or rule that we'll be using that particular field only in one place. We may use that particular field in multiple pages, multiple screens, and multiple tables, multiple sections, or wizard. Now you wanted to see like in how many places you use that particular field on the UI.
Hmm.
So now you wanted to check. So go to that particular respective field ID and how you check it. Like the use function identifies the field in the correct manuscript or external manuscript where a given field or group table is used. Okay.
Yeah.
Identifying other fields that use the selected item. This section includes process used by function. Example, viewing a field across multiple manuscripts. Okay, you can see like that field is used in another manuscript as well also. So how you view it? In field view, right click on that particular field and click used by.
Hmm.
The users window will display. Like click across manuscript tab. Okay, when a pop-up will appear, click across manuscript tab. So there you can see like where this particular field is used and how many times this field is used. Okay.
Okay.
Adding a manuscript set. You can add an existing manuscript set. To add a manuscript set in the users window, click Add Form Set. The selected manuscript window appears. Do one of the following, like click load, like select the select all checkbox available in the manuscript containing the manuscript. Select the checkboxes to the left of the each available manuscript. So nothing but suppose you wanted a particular manuscript set to be added in your current manuscript. Nothing but this will be you will be updated in the transactions.
Transaction.
In transactions where we'll be having multiple manuscripts. Like endorse, reissue, rewrite.
Right.
Okay. So when you want that particular endorse manuscript to be linked up with other manuscript or you want some of the data, how you add that or how you set that with dependent like transactions will be dependent on each other.
Yeah.
So like how you do it, these are some of the steps like creating a manuscript set and to add a manuscript set. Modifying existing manuscript set, nothing but if you wanted to change or delete or anything in the manuscript set, then you can do. These are some of the steps. Like in the users window, click manage sets. In the manage set window open, like create or modify the existing manuscript section. The select modify existing set. This you ignore it. Like this will be almost like 10 years experience people will be doing this.
Okay.
Users window. Okay, entry point, like in the field, how you do the entry point. In the field view, right click on the field and click used by. So there you can see what are the entry points are there. Okay.
Okay.
At this point in the sense like you are coming out of that particular program or particular action. How
Yeah.
you do that? Click on the cancel. If you click on any other cancel button or whatever you are doing, you will come out of that. The following fields and actions available on the users window. So in this, these are some of the items. While you are doing that particular manuscript properties, select all, checkbox. delete, add form set, add form catalog, manage set. So these are some of the properties for the manuscript tab.
Okay.
Mm, okay. Just give me a second. So this also like set window. Okay, you can know that. Set in the field option, like field option in the sense like while you're creating a field, like you can find this option tab available in the field. So what this do basically, the option property enables you to define the valid choices for a field. This article explains how to set the option property and set standard option. It is also like outline how to set option based on the keys in a table.
Yeah.
Suppose like you have created a one field. Okay, you
Hmm.
want that particular field to have multiple options. Okay, you have multiple options for that field and you wanted to display only based on the condition.
Yeah.
Options in the sense like, for example, state. Let's take state. So we have multiple states in our country. Okay, like Delhi, Andhra, Telangana, Kolkata, Mumbai, Odisha,
Yeah.
Bangalore. So okay, now you want this particular options. You'll be giving this particular options in the you'll be giving this particular options in the options tab for the
Yeah.
particular field. And if you want the like particular state to be printed in a shortcut on the UI when that particular option is selected on the UI.
Okay.
Okay, let's say for example Delhi is selected, okay, by you by client by user on the UI. Now you wanted that particular value to be displayed in that particular drop down when you click on Delhi is like DL
Hmm.
shortcut.
Okay.
Okay, you'll be giving that in the option tab like key and value. Like key will be Delhi, value will be DL.
Okay.
You'll be giving the data in this particular option property. Like click on the field on the definition tab, like option property type define. In option defined pane, type the drop down list. Drop down list is like full name, Delhi, Chennai, Bangalore. Okay, click on
Yeah.
option type and you can set multiple selections as well. Like you can set the value respect to in the beside of that name value tab will be there. You can give all the shortcut names.
Okay.
Set in the data service type. So data set and data services are used in the express key. Sorry, express tree manuscript. Okay. So
Okay.
data key, the primary key that is used to look up the data set information. The data is uh, the information that is found using the data key. So the data that requires the data key, the last data key used to look up services like something, I mean like for example, while you're creating a manuscript for the in the express tree or you are creating some particular pages in the express tree. So the data should be will be automatically created or you manually you need to create that particular page in the data service and data key as well.
Yeah.
Then only it will be displayed on the UI.
Hmm.
So how you said that? In the option definition pane, type drop down list and click data services. In the data services drop down list, click one of the following option like data set or data key. Okay.
Okay.
In data services, these are the two available like data key and data set.
Okay.
If data service data key is last reference, select ID is value checkbox. So do one of the following. Click view catalog. Okay, this is view catalog is like you can see in the manuscript. When you click on that key data key dialog box will appear. Click data services. In the data name, we'll type the name of the catalog with quotation mark. Uh, this is a simple process. Okay, nothing but you need to give that current manuscript name
Hmm.
and particular page name and in which local you are you are creating.
Yeah.
That's it. It is like X path you wanted to give. That's it.
Okay.
Similarly, data key as well. Like similarly, even data key will be created.
Okay.
So, like setting the field properties. Okay, like what are the properties will be available for the particular field when you are creating data type, classes, comment, visibility, values, default, minimum, maximum. Okay, you learn everything here. Or what type of properties are available while you are creating a field. The first one would be data type. So when you are creating a field, you need to definitely choose the data type. What data type you wanted to give for that particular field. What are those like available? Boolean, date, date time, float, int, string, and time. These are the some data types available while creating a particular field in the manuscript.
So, Thrift, can you give this in the PPT? Otherwise, I'll not have the document to read from.
Yeah, I'll definitely give. I will add these and I'll email you.
Okay.
Yeah. Setting, I mean, like I haven't created because I thought like this, I will be completing only till here, but
Yeah.
still time is there, so I wanted to continue. Setting the field classes. Field classes are methods used for sorting tables, fields, and groups. So to set the value of the class property, I mean, like to set the value of the class property, like click on the field or a group. Okay, on the value tab, click class and enter the name of the class. Set in the field comment. Suppose if you want any comment to be displayed on the UI, or you wanted to create for your purpose, you wanted to enter the some comment. So how you enter it? Click on the respective field and in the value tab, click on the comment and enter the respective comment you wanted to display. This will be like a maximum number of characters it allows is only 100. Formatting is not available. It will only accept the string characters. Okay, always set in the always execute property. This is one of the property available in field while you are creating a field. So what this will do, always execute property prevents the field value from being captured when it is called from another field during the manuscript execution, forcing it to be evaluated each time it is referenced. That means that whenever this field is called, right, in from another field in the manuscript, so it will execute no matter what the first top priority.
Okay.
Okay, even if the condition is false, also this will execute.
Okay.
So click on the field on the value tab, select the always execute checkbox. The always execute property cannot be used with sum or accumulated field. Like it cannot be a value field. It will be like a string or boolean field.
Yeah.
Setting the field visibility. Like the visibility of a field identifies whether the field is viewable by end user or used only within the manuscript. So to set the visibility of a field, click the field in the value tab, click public or private. So if you wanted that particular field to be displayed on the UI, then you need to give it as a public. No, that field should not be displayed in the UI. You want only within the manuscript means it will be in the private.
Okay.
Okay, you need to create a private. Like these private fields are mostly used for calculation purposes in the manuscript or in the background.
Yeah.
Set in the field values. So how do you set the value for any particular field? The field value property specifies the value of the field in the manuscript. So to set the value of the field property, click on the field in the field value list, give the appropriate value directly.
Yeah.
Complete the definition pane for field value. So set in the field default. Suppose if you want any default value to be printed for that particular field on the UI. So how you set it? Click on the field on the value tab, click default list and give the default value which you wanted to print on the UI, no matter what, defaultedly. So this default of is option often defined as constant or field value type.
Yeah.
Okay, setting the field minimum. Like if you have any min value or max value for the particular field, then how you set it? Okay,
Hmm.
click on the field in the minimum list, give the particular value. What the min value you want for the particular field, and
Yeah.
click on OK. And how you set the maximum? Like click on the respective field where you want to give the maximum value. In the maximum list, click give the particular maximum value of the particular list and click on OK. Adding messages to field properties. Suppose you wanted to add a message when the default is used or min or maximum is read. Suppose uh, the you have created a field that will the maximum value is 100.
Hmm.
Now the when user give like 200, an immediate message should be displayed under that particular field, like it has limited exceeded the max value. So
Okay.
how you set it? To the right of the property, message button will be there in the particular field itself. I mean, like maximum value you have created in a one particular field, right? There itself, to the right of the property, a message button will be there. So open the message editor box and give the enter the message what you wanted to display on the UI.
Okay.